Hello, hello. I hope y'all are doing well today. Sorry if you hear kind of a fuzzy background. It's raining outside and I don't know how that sounds on the audio, but I just wanted to make this shorter video today to actually just talk about content, like what I'm going to be posting. And I really wanted it to be a goal to at least have one video out, like a longer video out, like either on a Sunday or a Monday. Those are typically the days that I have off from work to be able to do that. But I've been working a lot lately, even on my normal Mondays off. But and I've been having some health issues too. But aside from that, content wise, of course I'm going to keep up with my regular, whether it's Bible readings or words of encouragement, just literally whatever God puts on my heart to share. But also, I want you all to know that since I'm a hairdresser, He's really called me to add in like hairdresser videos, hairdresser reels even. And the reason I'm bringing this up is because I've already had a little bit of backlash on some of my like older hairdresser reels, like doing hair or whatever. And it's because I had secular music attached to them. And I just want y'all to know, for one, I don't even listen to secular music anymore. But hear me out when I say this, just trust the process. So if you see anything come across that's something that I have made, a hair video, and maybe there's like a popular song that I have attached to it, I want you to know there's a method to the madness, okay? So God has called us to be what? To be fishers of men, right? And women. Okay, so now I have a lot of discernment whenever it comes to secular music. That's why I don't listen to it anymore, but trust that I will definitely be Holy Spirit led if I do pick out a particular segment for said video. I just want you to know, if you know anything about social media algorithms and what's going to come across people's feed, then you know that somebody who might not necessarily be interested in the gospel, you know, particularly ladies in that category, they might have a lot of hair videos that come up on their algorithm with whatever music is popular at the time as well. Like, if you don't know much about social media and how all that works, just trust me when I say that your phone, like, it knows what kind of music you like, it knows the kind of stuff that you're into, so that's the type of stuff that's going to be on your scroll. So for me to do it right and to try to reach where I'm wanting to reach, you might see some hair videos that have certain segments of just basic secular music. And I know that there is a ton of awesome Christian music out there. Trust me, I listen to it every day. I've changed my whole music taste in general, which I never thought would have been possible if you'd asked me 5 years ago. Glory be to God, He did that. But with that being said, please, just if you see it and you hear a song segment attached to it and you're like, I know that's probably not a Christian song, that's just more of a secular song, then please just trust that I have a purpose with that, okay? I'm not saying all the videos will have secular music just everywhere. You know, I'll probably have some with some of the Christian music I like to listen to on there, but for the sake of reaching, for the sake of being a fisherman, fisherwoman, I'm trying to reach out and hopefully get into some people's algorithm that my regular videos and content, or even my regular hair videos with the Christian music attached to it, might not reach to. Do you understand what I'm saying? And please refrain from commenting negative stuff on it. And I know most of y'all on my page like probably would not do that now anyway, but when I first had a few people come into my channel, there were some pretty hateful comments towards some of those older hair videos, and they actually went back, some of them, and they deleted their comments. It was very harsh, but aside from hurting my feelings, look, I just want you guys to know this is like kind of a forewarning to understand that there's one goal with that, and that is to hopefully get, even if it's just a few people, to be able to come over to my page and see the great, encouraging gospel content that I want to keep feeding you guys as the Holy Spirit feeds it to me. So please be patient. Try to understand, okay? There's a verse I want to read you. This is in Matthew chapter 9. Whenever he asked Matthew to come and follow him, this is chapter 9, verse 11. So the Pharisees saw this and complained to his disciples, "What reason can the teacher have for eating with tax collectors and those who disregard the law?" Overhearing the remark, he said, "People who are in good health do not need a doctor. Sick people do. Go and learn the meaning of the words. It is mercy I desire, not sacrifice. I have come to call, not the self-righteous, but the sinners." So I pray that even with just this short update that I'm trying to give you guys on content, I know I've been busy. I really want to get a longer video out on a particular topic, but with what I was speaking on about reaching with the hair videos, just remember, as we have been called to the light now, we're walking with Christ and we are abiding in him daily, or we're trying to. We're really seeing a split in the world between good and evil, between people who do have the Lord and people who don't. So really at this point, with what we know and the love that we're feeling from God, what we know is coming to the world, it's really selfish for us to not try to stretch, to try to reach to those. It's at least worth an attempt. So I pray that this be a little bit of encouragement. Maybe you also can go out this week, and whether it's at your job or just somewhere, I don't know, to reach out, do something to put yourself not in a bad situation, but just in another situation you wouldn't normally be in, to bring Christ into it. Christ was the light of the world, and whenever he died, he now gave us that ability to let his light shine through us, okay? But light makes the most difference whenever you shine it in the dark. So seize every opportunity you can. Just trust in the Holy Spirit to guide you, even though you might not understand why he's calling you to do one thing, or it might not seem like you're bringing Christ in a certain situation. But it starts with small steps with a lot of people, because the people who are hurting the most right now, who need Christ, they're not necessarily searching out religious videos or going to a church. It might just look like a friend or someone they know slowly introducing them to that whom was the light of the world. So just remember that. And yeah, y'all be blessed. Y'all have a great rest of y'all's week. And leave me some likes and leave me some comments on what we need to talk about, what's been going on with y'all. Y'all keep me updated.